Hi, this is exercise 1.11 bracket. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check my units. Decimal, and I use unitless. You can use inches too. It'll be the same thing. So I'm going to make sure I'm on my correct layer. I'm on visible. And with this one, I am going to start with the circles. So the circles tell me they are diameters. So I'm going to go to center, diameter. I'm going to use 0, 0 as my start. Type in 1 for the diameter. I'm going to copy. Go to 2.5 is the distance. And now to get this third one up here, I'm going to go to copy. Okay. And then we're going to type in at negative 7.5, comma 5.5. Okay. Now double check this before you move on, because you want to make sure that dimension is correct. Okay. It is important you use the at symbol, because the at symbol tells it to take it from this location. If you don't use the at symbol, it'll take it from this location and you end up like down here with your circle. So that's very important to use your at symbol when copying it and going this way. Make sure you use the negative, because you're going in this direction of the x, and that's negative when you're in the xy plane. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to arc. We're going to go use the arc center, start, end. Okay? We're going to find the center of this one. I'm going to go this direction. I'm going to use my O-snap to keep it straight with the ortho. So that was my center. My start is 1 inch over, because it tells us the radius of this arc is 1. And I'm going to go to here and hit enter. Now, if remember, if you got to reverse your arc because you went the other way, you can do that, but just hold down control to reverse your arc. Okay, so that is that arc. Okay, center, start, end again. Go to the quadrant, type in 1 for the radius, and go around in a circle there. Okay? So I hit enter. I'm just going to go to line, go straight over, just randomly, some distance. Okay. I'm going to go back to our good old command fillet. Tells us the inside radius here is 3. So I'm going to go to fillet radius 3. Okay. And then we're going to hit fillet radius, and then we're going to type in 5. Okay. Believe it or not, we have our whole object drawn already. Now, there's many ways to draw this, but this is the way I've done it. Okay, so now I'm going to go to center line. I'm going to go to my annotate tab, and under center lines, put on my center mark. Okay. Now I'm going to extend out my center marks. Okay. And now I'm just going to make it 0.5. There you go. And there are my center marks. And now I want to change my layer again to dim. And I'm going to use my linear. So I know this and this is 2.5. Well, let's check my dim scale first. Modify. Going to use 1. Okay. And unitless. And I think I use 0.00. Close. Now I can use my dimensions. There, so I'm going to hit continue over to here. Hit escape to get out of that. Go back to linear again. Okay. And then we got to dimension a couple radiuses. So this is a radius of 1, correct? This is going to be a radius of 5. This is a radius of 3. And then it's telling us that this, we're going to use a diameter for this. Diameter. Tells us diameter, so we're going to click on that. And go 3x. Make sure it's capital. In our space. So now we've drawn it. We've dimensioned it. And then in our tab here, we're obviously going to put it back on the title block to a scale. Let you guys figure that out, but you want to scale here to match what the viewport says, so make sure you get that correct. Putting your drawing title and then your name. This is exercise 1.11 bracket.